Rashad Renaissance Man here, and I am here with the always absent, never here Jim, the administrator of this fine tournament. And as you can see, Jim is challenging me because I have taken his fourth place, and I'm pretty sure he wants it back, and I'm pretty sure he gets it back. Jim is always busy on weekdays, so he really has time to play. And I believe it's Saturday in Singapore right now, so he has all the time in the world. Now, this series is hard for me because I'm on the right side, and it's way harder to fit that third farm, on the right side next to the rail. I never knew how. I don't get how people do that. I need a tutorial video on how to do that because I am never able to fit that farm there. See right there, I am trying my hardest, but I just can't find the sweet spot. This level gives your opponent an advantage with the farms because he could potentially fit 5 farms. So 5 farms is all you need to get 4-0 by round 17. Now, I'm rushing Jim even though I have lives because I feel like I wouldn't mind having a bigger cushion. And now I have 3 2-0 farms, and then now I'm trying to build up my defense for round 10, 13, and so on. If I sound a little nasally because I'm sick. Now Jim does not have a Juggernaut yet, so he gets it up just in time, but he almost lost some lives there. Jim, I then continue to rush Jim and try to get a little bit more lives with some regular zebras, because believe it or not, regular zebras really do a lot of lives. For $200, they're very cheap. So regular zebras are a go-to rush for round 13. Regal zebras are if you're trying to kill him, or regular zebras are if you're trying to make him build defense. Now I go for the lead followed by ceramic rush, and it didn't look like it did any lives on my screen, but on his screen it actually did quite a few. I feel like I should have rushed Jim a little bit more in this series because I was trying to work on farming so much. Like right here, I should have sent him a Moab. If I would have sent him a Moab, he probably wouldn't have got at that 4-2 farm as quickly as he did. And he's sending me Moabs, which is making me buy more stuff, which is why I'm so behind in farming. So this is kind of my fault why I lost this series, because Jim was rushing me more than I was rushing him, and that's why. I should have sent him a Moab as soon as round 18 started. That way he would have had to build up something quick. Otherwise he would have lost money. Otherwise he would have lost. And once again, he being on the left side means he has a better farming side. And with that better farming side, he's able to get 4-2 farms faster than the person on the right side. I think I'm doing pretty well. It's just that I'm not rushing him as much as I should be rushing him. And which is why I think this is the rush that kills me. But I also felt that if I had the Buccaneer, I could have beat him easier because I would have handled those BFBs a little bit more efficiently. But I didn't, so as you see, I lost. Now I can the A game because I felt that because I'm so good at A game nowadays that I probably could beat him. But as you'll see, I didn't beat him, and spoiler alert, I didn't beat him, and Jim has retained his 4th. But this game was, I guess, better than my last one because I think I rushed him a little bit more than before. And as you can see, I forgot to put the spikes down. Did it at the last minute, but I was kind of, I don't know, somewhere else when I was playing this game. I guess I was trying to figure out trying to analyze how Jim plays. And from what I see, Jim plays like any good BOTM player. He rushes, he's aggressive, and he keeps somewhat constant pressure on you while you're playing so you don't farm as well as he does, while at the same time keeping up with his farming. Jim is, which is why he's 4th. He's another one who goes for 2 zeros and not so many 1 zeros. And it looks like I did damage there. I think because the time difference is so great that I can't see if I'm doing damage or not. I think I should have went for some regold whites before I sent out that yellow rush. That way I could have got a little bit more lives on him. And at this point, it looks like I'm ahead on farming because I have 3 2 zeros while he only has. I've recently got really good at my farming because I'm starting to realize you shouldn't rush as much, because you shouldn't try to kill your opponent in 13 rounds or 14 rounds or 15 rounds. You have 38 rounds to beat your opponent, so you should spend all 30 of them rounds trying to send them good quality rushes. Now right here is when Jim does a lot of damage to me, because I was being a little greedy and I didn't want to sell the 4-0 farm. Like I should have, right here, I should have sold the 4-0 farm and got the fan club, but instead I try to go the cheap route and try to get a ninja, which bit me in the butt later in the game, because Jim ended up losing a lot of lives, or at least got a 0-4 ninja instead of a 4-0 ninja and slowed down the rush. That would have been a good option also. But like I said, Jim I just didn't really play well in this game. Even though I'm headed farming, he's still he's in a way better position. It's hard to hang on to 6 lives in a game. It really is. It's kind of difficult. As you can see, I sold my 4-0 farm just to get up a 4-2 ninja, because I felt that I had to protect those 6 lives any way I knew how. And 22 is when Jim loses a lot of lives, but I also lose all my lives, and that was the end of the game. I felt I didn't play as well as I should have this game, but it was a good series nonetheless. Good game.